So I thought I would try something a little different for this video and put a little more thought into things and give some insight into the areas I'm biking around in. Since I have a very one-track mind and seem to be incapable of doing two things at once, like pedaling a bike and talking coherently about what comes to mind, I'll try adding some commentary to this video. What can I tell you about Sturgis? Well, some things come to mind fairly quickly since I grew up around the area. Not Sturgis specifically, but in the town next to it called Priestville. Although I no longer live around there, I come back quite often as I consider the area around Priestville home, and yes, this includes Sturgis. To me, Sturgis, Priestville, and the surrounding communities are much the same, or one and the same, as a greater part of the whole. Although I don't think I would tell the locals that. They might not like it too much. The reason why they might not like it that much is I think you can view their relationship to each other like siblings that get along with each other when the cards are down, but also can have some healthy scraps from time to time. And as most small towns in Saskatchewan, you will find that the people in a particular area have a lot of family that grew up and stayed around there. So if you were to get in a fight at school, you might want to watch your back, because the person you picked the fight on might have a lot of cousins that would have their back. I think in some cases you could end up fighting half the school, literally. As a local from there, or for people living in the area, Sturgis is home to the best damn dill pickles, or any pickled anything for that matter. Pierogies and kubasa, beatniks, cabbage rolls, or Ukrainian type cuisine. Homebrew, community suppers throughout the year, especially the fall suppers and wildlife suppers. Babas, gardening in the summer, farming, rodeos, slow pitch hunting, fishing, bonspiels, and sledding in the winter, among many other things. Sturgis used to be one of the largest cattle shipping centers in the eastern part of the province, and in 1945 it was the first to have a cooperative farm organization. Sturgis was also home to a pretty kick-ass lacrosse team in the 90s. They had taken home many provincial titles, and I still believe they play lacrosse there to this day. And believe it or not, Via Rail still passes through Sturgis. It's on its Winnipeg to the Churchill, Manitoba route, and that route is the only dry land route between Winnipeg and Churchill. and Sturgis is a flag stop destination, so they only stop there if flagged to do so. While driving through Sturgis, you'll also notice that Sturgis Hill with the name Sturgis on it, and around that you'll have the rodeo grounds where there's ball diamonds, and of course where the Sturgis Rodeo has taken place over the years. And previous years they had launched fireworks off the hill for Canada Day. Also on the south side of Sturgis, you'll notice the river that goes through there. That is the Assiniboine River. Basically starts near there, north of there, pretty much around Rockford, and continues all the way to Winnipeg, where it meets at the Forks. And it is by the Assiniboine River that Sturgis has a little campground set up, a nice little place to roast a hot dog and some marshmallows. And right next to that used to be the old Sturgis Ski Hill. They had a chalet and a ski lift in there at one point, though I believe the building had fallen into disrepair and they had to tear it down, or maybe got towed away somewhere. I'm not terribly sure about that. Sturgis to see, of course. I didn't get to see the whole town. However, it was getting dark by the end of this video, and it's hard to make any meaningful video footage. The daylight that was left. But if you guys like this kind of format and you want to see more videos done like this, let me know. I'll try and do some others. Like and subscribe. Yada yada.